when it's cold outside. I'm alright out here in a lost land. Heartbeat like a tambourine. These fever dreams won't let me sleep. So come real close, if only for a moment. I don't care where it's going, and show me what'll happen when you let love win. 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 Don't hide out. I know it's safe and sound when they're not around. Try your luck. I know it's not for sure, but it could be the cure. And I'm alright out here in a lost land. Heartbeat like a tambourine. These fever dreams won't let me sleep. So come real close, if only for a moment. I don't care where it's going, and show me what'll happen when we let love win. 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 When we let love win.
It's all fine. It's just sometimes when you start this game, it starts perfectly fine. Other times it plays screen hopscotch and you have to try to get it to stay on one for about 10 minutes. Eventually it stops. Kind of a huge pain in the fucking ass though, but you know, whatever. What are we doing again? Yeah, Bast. It was totally him. Oh, hello. Did I recline back in my chair so now you have to sit? Claim your territory? Did not know that my chest was territory. It's good to know though. Thank you. Yes, your tongue is very sandpapery on my nose. You gonna lie down now? Good. Probably help if I could actually see what you were commenting. Rue says hi. No, not interested in saying hi back, just almost rolling off my shoulder. Yeah. It's good that you're so cute. Thank you. Okay. What is it that we need to... We are apparently wide open. Ride. Dice on machine. Oh, that's a pepper. Oh, how have you been, Rue?
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this nice. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Was it though?
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
I've been okay.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the coast.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the Proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Bala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
I don't know if you heard it, but I was trying to get Kimchi's purring to come through on the mic. I don't think it was successful.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Oof. All right then.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. No, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So, been a week. Found out today that my sister's putting her horse down today. And I need to start packing to get ready to move
May the
out.
goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
I mean, I don't mean to be rude about it, but my horse. I know it's rough for her though. She's had toots for a long time now, actually. Yes. And I'm not getting the additional rent that I would be making at the house, because the other roommate's going to stay here until the lease in the apartment expires. Can we? Thank you.
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Yeah.
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the Proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said our mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
This guy's had bad luck.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
I could do a trial, yeah. I'll leave it up to you. The trials are basically just challenges that you can do. I already have the rewards for them, so I don't really need to do them again. But there's some semblance of a story behind them. Yeah, I'm getting help with the payments. As far as my portion of the rent in the apartment that I'll still have to pay, my other roommate is going to loan me that money interest free. So I'll have to pay him back eventually, but additional debt I don't really need. And it'll probably take a long time to pay off. So I'm not really thrilled about it. As far as the rest of it goes, My parents are going to cover the portion of rent I would have had at the apartment, but they want that part of the ownership of the house. Which means eventually I will be able to purchase it back from them, and it's not technically a debt. But if I were to sell the house before I bought it back from them, I'd be losing out on a percentage of the value of the home. I think my parents would probably just take the money they put in back on selling it and not any additional revenue that you get from it. If that makes sense. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's kind of put into a bad spot with all this. It is interesting how much one person's selfishness can fuck everything up. That said, one less person to shop for. Well, at least you get some time off to have a little bit of a break. From people, anyway.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up.
Does?
You bear the mark
Do we
of
meet
a
the
seeker.
same guy?
I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these.
That actually kind of
You
works
would be
out.
Just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the Matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The Matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the Matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials. Pick one of these trials and I'll explain it. Use your blast wire and Carja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps. That's a good one. Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
Oh yeah, all these are kind of a pain in the ass. That's right. Oh well, the horse is gone. I just got that text from my mother. But yeah, no, that kind of works out because next week on Thursday, I'll probably have my desk taken apart or in the process of being taken apart because I'm planning on moving a lot of my stuff Friday, including my desk. I think I have the Tripcaster equipped right now. Yes. Next week I can stream. That Friday I'll be signing the house, or signing the closing documents for the house and getting the keys. So it'll be my house then. And then the Thursday after that is when I'm going to be packing stuff to move and getting big things ready to go. Yep. So hitting right when I'm going to be moving. So it kind of works out. Oops. Yeah, so 14th is the day before I sign. 21st is the day before I move, and in here I'll probably be busy with holiday stuff anyway. Yeah, it's not ideal. It was ideal, but yeah, well, I'll figure it out eventually. At least for half a year, though, I'll be living on my own, and who knows, maybe I can figure some stuff out in that time. Maybe meet somebody. I don't know. Half a year's a long time. Oh yeah, I needed to equip a Tripcaster. Sling, blast sling, rope caster, terror blaster, shadow bow, rope caster. Am I skipping over the thing I need? No, there it is. That's the one I need. I can see I use it a lot, apparently. Sorry, I'm just should have dealt with this a while ago when we started playing. So these are upgrade modules. You can put them on pieces of equipment. But you can only carry so many at one time. So I kind of gotta break them down every now and then, otherwise I can't pick up any more. There we go. That's a much more manageable amount. So those are the grazers down there.
I can't override this machine yet.
Okay.
Got it!
Okay, that should get me where I need to be. Yes. Oh, I completely missed your message. First test was to kill 6 of them within a certain amount of time using this trap weapon. I think I got enough of them out there that I should get top prize, but yeah, we'll see. Where are you guys going on vacation to this year? More interesting?
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. I like that one. Slide down a...
This one should be pretty easy.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground. Now's my chance.
Oh, I'm good at this. Little bastards. So I did that in 22 seconds. Or I just know what equipment to use to get the job done. Oh yeah, I was thinking. I've been working on making the character for campaign 2, but I've been having a hard time getting it to come out decently as a guy. So I was thinking of just making it a girl, so instead of fly boy, it'd be fly girl. Still on the fence about it, but I might just go with it. The pictures are coming out pretty good.
First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare
one way to look
machines
at
into
it.
fleeing where you want them to go. Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
Okay. So this one's really kind of about controlling where the herd goes. So they're going up there.
Gotcha.
Didn't miss the opportunity there, I think.
I can't override that machine. But if I could learn more about it.
This is not going well.
I've been seeing.
Well, I got it done, but it wasn't pretty. I was gonna say, I think you missed the 15-minute mark a little while ago.
You won a full sun on your first try. Improve on you have everything you need to. This trial tests your ability. Remember. Hope you enjoy it.
But
Ready or not.
and done. Ah, yes, my masterful skills in handling of Aloy's bow are uncomparable to any other mortal being in the world. No mere person can do what I do.
Here's your blazing sun. I'm ashamed to admit I've never won one myself.
Goodbye, peon. I need not your help
I
anymore.
should go.
Come back when you're ready.
There will be no coming back. I find you unworthy of my time. Exactly. He's not but a stepping stone for me to achieve my greatness. Ah, there's that
I
lodge
have
thing.
3 sons. Now they'll let me inside the Hunter's Lodge. Well, let's see how that turns out. Is that a corpse at his feet?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Ah, no. Good man. Good man. Not really. Kind of an insane person, but
So my focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. That signal. Where's it coming from? Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
I was thinking of doing something along those lines. I don't know, I might keep her. I do like that look. I think it is a pretty good look.
A tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
I was trying extremely
This should
hard
be a
to
good
get her to
spot
have a
jump down
rifle.
the tall neck.
But just wouldn't take.
Keep quiet now. Okay, Time to climb up to its head. I know. I wouldn't want to be poked in the head either. Everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
So what Tallnecks can do that's true. I think that'll work as well. I do think that picture came out pretty good. Although, according to Will, it's a lot of satin. I think I got a chuckle out of him when I said, "You mean Satan?" So, Tallnecks, what they'll do is they will do that. For lack of a better word. Each region has a Tallneck in it. They're showing up now. Now that I've actually been on one. But when you override the Tallneck like I just did, it reveals that area of the map to you. You can tell from the way it is. Yeah, exactly. So it's 9:57 right now. I think we'll just aim for a fire and call it.
Burl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Maybe I should try to find a fire. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, I think that's it for me today. I am gonna, I don't know, take a shower or something. Wash the day off. Maybe take some cute cat pictures. I'll share them if I do, I promise. Alrighty, Roo. Take it easy. I'll catch you some other time. Oh, I will. I think I got the face shadow thing fixed as well. Happy about that. Goodbye.